Are we recording?
We've been recording for like the last 10 minutes.
Oh, fuck. Hello, and welcome to episode 18 of the Bad Friends podcast. My name is Tomas Murphy, and I'm joined as usual by Connor Canewey.
Hello, it's me
Fucking
again.
hell, that took so long.
That was
That
our
was our
fourth attempt at this intro.
fourth attempt at the intro.
Yeah. It's not as bad as like
Um,
one time when you did like 10
yeah,
different intros.
it took me like 15 minutes to do the intro before,
Yeah.
just because I was so excited for the episode.
Yeah, and you're right. Don't care. Just pick whatever one you want.
Fucking pick one, yeah. Yeah, okay. So it's been a while.
It's been like 3 weeks, yeah.
A few weeks. So we were gonna record together during the midterm, but we didn't. So we're recording now, not together.
At the end, well, technically, but not really.
Well, not in the same room.
Yeah.
That's what we were gonna do over the midterm, just because we had a week off to do it. But like, I don't even have my homework done, so like, fuck that. Yeah, welcome to episode. Welcome to episode 18. We're legal.
The podcast is. What other topic are we even gonna start with this week? We can either start off on a really dark one, or we can start off on Fortnite 2. It's old news. We may as well get it out of the way. So
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, who fucking cares even?
I'm only just gonna mention this because you were so happy for the 2 days when Fortnite died.
Yeah, so like, I only have this on my notes because it was topical when we were going to record, and then we didn't, like 3 weeks ago. So like, Fortnite shut down for like 2 days.
Yeah, it was just like a literal black hole.
Yeah, and then they were like streaming this. I mean, everyone kind of knew it wasn't gone because they were still streaming this video of a black hole.
Yeah.
And then it like exploded, and it was Fortnite 2. And now they can swim, and there's boats.
And they can fish.
Yeah, you can fish for weapons, whatever. Like, they could have just updated the game, but I don't really care.
They could have just done something really cool and just had the game go down for like a month and have people genuinely think it's gone, and just not stream it. Just have it.
Yeah.
Just like keep the game up and have the black hole there, but just don't stream it.
Yeah, they like live streamed it on all the platforms.
Yeah, when they were the ones that were like, yeah, look at this the whole time. It's like, okay, well, now we know something's gonna happen.
They're like, whoa, look what happened to our game. What the hell?
I think it's gone forever now.
Uh-oh. No more Fortnite.
Remember we were in like a free class Irish, and I just turned to you and go, by the way, Tomas,
Oh,
Fortnite
shit.
came back.
Sorry, I just took on my headphones. What did you say?
I said,
We're in free class Irish.
yeah, and I was like, oh, Tomas, Fortnite came back. And you're like, really? I was like, yeah. For God's sake.
Yeah. And then I watched the trailer for it, and I was like, yeah, it looks fine.
Yeah.
Just Fortnite.
I was tempted to re-download it, but then I realized it would take up like literally all my computer space. But yeah, I don't know, man. There's still it's gonna just get oversaturated again, isn't it? That's like, do you see it reaching a Fortnite 3 with the game still being like really popular?
I mean,
considering like Chapter 1 lasted 2 years. So
Chapter 1 lasted 2 years, but it was popular for that entire time.
Yeah. So do you think this version will be popular for the next 2 years?
I'd say so. Like, everyone expected Fortnite to die after like a month, and then it didn't.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've got nothing against the game. The concept of the game of Fortnite is fine. You know,
to be fair, it is actually a fun game as well.
It's a good game. It's just the fucking community. It's just how young they are.
Yeah.
And oh, we like Fortnite.
I was at work the last day and I like nearly got really mad because I saw a child walking around with a Take the L t-shirt on.
I bought a Fortnite wallet for you.
Yeah, I know. I think it's in my old
You
house.
lost it.
It's somewhere in my old house that I haven't been in for
Like a
10
year.
months.
Yeah, but like, if they do revamp the game and like, add updates and all that shit, fucking live and let live.
Yeah.
As
I mean,
I don't care. It doesn't affect me.
it's just it's I assume it's for us what people thought of like people from our generation when we were playing Minecraft and we were all like, "Oh, Minecraft." Woo.
Yeah, like fucking Minecraft parodies.
Yeah. Like we're probably at the stage where a lot of them were where they just hated Minecraft, not because the game was bad, but because the community around it was awful.
Yeah, it's just because they're so young.
Like I can guarantee you,
Young people are annoying.
in like 5 years, if that game's like still going that long, it'll get like a renaissance period like Minecraft has.
Yeah, like the fact that everyone who plays Fortnite is like under 12.
Yeah, and
Like I don't know any.
or ninja.
Yeah, either under 12 or over 30.
Yeah.
Like I don't know any.
How old is Ninja? Is he a boomer?
Tyler Blevins. I don't know.
He's 28.
Yeah, like he's the same age as my brother, nearly. My brother's just a bit younger than him. What was I saying? Yeah, like they're all really young, and like I don't know any person under the age of like 13 that's woke.
Yeah.
They all fucking throw clowning all these children.
Yeah, that's about all you can say really about it. It's just more Fortnite.
Like, speaking of video games, this isn't in my topics, but fucking, I am dominating Mario Kart Tour.
Oh yeah, I thought I overtook you.
No, man, I came first by like 6,000 points.
Oh, well, no, for like this week, I mean.
Oh, maybe you might have, but like.
Okay, so just we know this game's kind of died out, and no one really cares about it anymore. But for us, it's just something to do in the morning in school. At this stage, it's literally just a on the toilet game now.
Yeah.
Like
that's a good way to describe it. Yeah.
For as serious as we were all taking it for like the month before it came out. But yeah, I don't know. It's
good. It's fun.
They're rolling out multiplayer soon.
Yeah. It's like this month, I think.
But it's like it goes in a beta.
Yeah, for Gold Pass members.
Yeah.
So either buy the Gold Pass or just fucking wait.
I'll probably just wait.
Yeah, I'll just wait as well.
Or you could just use your like 7-day free trial. Yeah, I'm above you this week.
Not for long.
I'm also going to spend the rest of this podcast playing Mario Kart, so if he tunes out at any point throughout the podcast and I have to go to Tomas, he'll just be like, oh, sorry, I was playing Mario Kart. I say that, but before we even started recording, I was talking for like 15 seconds, and Tomas goes, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't even doing anything either. Just like sitting down,
just staring into space.
Just like thinking about shit.
Yeah. See, Tomas does a lot. I've had to do there's so many times I've been editing this podcast that I've had to like cut something out because you've just gone radio silent for like 15 seconds. And I'd be like, Tomas, you go, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
we're speaking about Ninja. Speaking of YouTubers, Team Trees.
Yeah,
that was a big thing this week.
Yeah.
So
Elon Musk.
For all 5 of you who don't know, Big Lad Mr. Beast,
Jimmy,
Big
whatever his surname is.
Big Jim.
Jim,
We can call
Jimmy
him
Beast.
Jimmy. We're all his friend. But he's a big friend. He's a big fan of the Bad Friends podcast.
Yeah, he's a friend of the podcast.
He watched episode 5 of you getting really annoyed and decided to plant 20 million trees.
Yeah, I'm the brains behind it.
But
Fuck Mark Rober, whatever his name is.
yeah, essentially, Mr. Beast and Mark Rober. I don't know who he is. I'm sorry, but
He's a YouTube scientist. I'm subscribed to him.
but they decided to launch the initiative called Team Trees after the kind of a meme that took off when Mr. Beast hit 20 million subscribers that he should plant 20 million trees.
Yeah.
And the Mad Lad's actually doing it.
Yeah, he tweeted. So 5 months ago when he hit 20 million subs, he was like, "What should I do to celebrate?" And a few people were like, "Plant 20 million trees," and then it went kind of viral. And he was like, "Guys, no fucking way."
But he teamed up with what's their name, the Arbor Day Foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah. And essentially, for every $1, I think it's dollar. I don't think it's euros.
Every $1.
Every $1 planted is one tree.
No. $1 donated.
There's
Every dollar.
Planted.
Every dollar you plant is a tree donated.
Yeah. But how many do they have now? They have 12 million trees planted.
They're more than halfway there.
In a week.
And it's in a week. So.
Yeah. So who's got the most trees? Elon Musk donated 1 million trees.
Someone donated 1,000,001.
The guy that made Shopify, I think, donated 1,000,001 and said, "For the Lorax." That's a good Bad Friends podcast callback.
Yeah. Was it the podcast where we were like, the tree said fuck off?
Yeah, that was episode 1 of the podcast.
Was it?
Yeah.
We've come so far.
Susan Wazowski planted 200,000.
Mike Wazowski.
I love how at the beginning Mr. Beast planted 100,000, said, "I dare you to take this space from me." And then when Alan Walker did, Mr. Beast just donated the same, but 100,002 and said, "Someone take this spot." But the guy who made Twitter has technically donated 350,000 trees.
What do you mean technically?
Because he donated 150,000 and 200,000 separately.
Oh. So yeah, okay.
I don't know why I phrased it as technically, because he just did.
I mean, technically.
He didn't actually, because he didn't do it all at the same time.
Really cynical about
it. Ukraine planted 50,001 trees. Is that the country?
The country of Ukraine.
And they could only afford 50 grand.
Everyone in Ukraine just donated $1.
By comparison, PewDiePie donated 69,420 trees.
What a legend.
Flippin' Ninja donated 15,000. How much is he getting paid by Mixer? Knob.
Like a million a year.
How much is Ninja being paid? This podcast is slowly devolving into us just hating on Ninja.
Yeah. Buy his book. How to game epically or whatever it's called.
How to game epically?
What's it called? I'm pretty sure that's close enough to what it's called. You Google it now.
Get good. My ultimate guide to gaming.
How to game epically. That's the exact same thing. Come on.
Ninja's move to Mixer has brought more streamers to the platform, but not more viewers. Uh-oh.
Yeah, because that's only on Microsoft, only on Windows.
Yeah.
Which is apparently I don't think it was a good career move for him because he got a lump sum, but he's gonna get fuck all it. Yeah. He should just move back to Twitch. Take all of Microsoft's money and then just move back.
Well, with how much he with how much crap he talked about
Twitch how much
since he left.
Twitch totally fucked him over after he left.
Yeah. How much money has Mixer paid Ninja? Please tell me. I'm genuinely curious.
Just look up Ninja net worth.
Apparently, he's getting paid 10 million for 2000. Oh, was that 2018? I don't care about your cookies. Let me read the article. Can you imagine trying to read a newspaper and this is like
The guy behind the counter is like, hey, what's your name? What's your email address?
10 million in 20.
I don't want to tell you. Like, give me back my fucking newspaper.
Oh, great. Thank you, article. It says, and then Microsoft came along with an undisclosed offer. Okay. I looked up how it. Oh my god. The name of the article is How Much Money Has Mixer Been Paying Ninja? And it says undisclosed. Thanks.
Yeah. You just got clickbaited, bro. Welcome to the internet.
Loads. And then he's got his like 20 quid gout game epically book.
How to game epically, yeah. I'm gonna release a book called How to Game Epically.
Oh, his name isn't even Tyler Blevins. That's his middle name.
Yeah, his first name's Ninja. What is his first name? Like Michael?
Richard Tyler Blevins.
Dick.
How do you make that joke as soon as I said it?
I am Dick Ninja Blevins. Anyways, we've gotten off topic. We were talking about Team Trees like 10 seconds ago.
But yeah, what was it? YouTube were saying they were going to like match.
YouTube, or no, someone said that. Yeah, I think it was YouTube or Twitter. Said they're gonna match.
They're gonna match Musk.
No, I thought it was they're gonna match the next like 15,000 donations.
Maybe.
Or whatever.
I'll see. I thought it was just
because they had to like tweet out to confirm that it was legit.
Oh, they're like, it is legit indeed. Yeah. Why did I look up YouTube Elon Musk? I'm so dense. Just look up Elon Musk and find his replies.
YouTube Elon Musk. You're like a boomer. You're such a boomer, Connor.
Flipping hell. Why am I... It's taking so long just to scroll down. Elon Musk tweets so much.
Yeah, and like half of it is just like shitpost.
Yeah.
And the other half is like about Tesla. Which is fair enough.
Can confirm it is legit and we'll match the next million to keep Team Trees growing.
Yeah, so they probably have already done that.
Yeah. But I mean, Wazowski has already donated 200,000, so.
Mike Wazowski.
But yeah, I don't think there's really much more to say about Team Trees other than donate to it. Teamtrees.org.
Yeah, Connor, you've donated, haven't you?
Yeah, I donated 20. I think it was 20.
Wow. Why did you donate like 15,000?
We should probably move on to a different topic now. To be fair, I'm trying to come up with a good way of like linking.
Good segue.
Trees.
Trees. Oh, Pornhub's.
Oh God.
Pornhub said they'd do something, didn't they? Oh no, that was their B thing like a couple of months ago.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other topic you have, but now you're just going to use that as a segue to get into the other topic you have.
Wait, what? The Jeremy Renner one?
No.
Did you?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Wait, killed you.
That's about us, Tomas.
Yeah, I know. That's about you. Killed you, Connor. You got fucking destroyed by your fucking father.
I'll just cut this out. I'm really good at editing.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
Okay, now
Anyways, uh, what was I talking about? Oh, the porn ban. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk. Fuck that. Never mind.
Thank God, because I have a. I was about to say 10-year-old, but I was then about to lift my head and say, Alex, how old are you? But I know you're 11. You're not
11.
that bad. I was about to say I have an 11-year-old, so we couldn't really talk about that one. But hey, you mentioned him there slightly, so comedy shorts Deji, lol.
Oh yeah. um. Yeah. So Deji, you heard about this, I assume.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Deji has been in this court.
battle.
Yeah, over his dog Tank. Like, like the merch. Do you remember Tank merch?
Yeah, do you remember when he named his dog after his merch?
Yeah, Tank is a good name though for a dog. Cause
Tank.
fair. Anyways, he's been in this court battle because he like owned the dog illegally or whatever, and now it's come out that the dog attacked uh Deji's old queen, Yinka. Yinka.
Yeah,
What's her full name? Ola Yinka.
Olatunji. Oh, it's Ola Yinka
That's her
Olatunji.
surname. Yeah. Anyways, so now Deji is facing like a big fuck off fine.
Yeah, because like, well, what was it? It did it like ran out and it like bit its
It ran out.
bit a neighbor
No,
on the.
it bit Yinka. It bit Yinka on her leg.
Did it?
Yep.
No,
Um.
it bit and seriously injured an elderly woman.
Oh,
His mother let it out the house. His Yinka is apparently guilty and will
is
possibly face
facing
jail
prison
time.
time.
Yeah, has already.
Man. I
The
mean,
22-year-old admitted to being in charge of a dog who was dangerously out of control, and his mother, Olayinka Olatunji, has already pleaded guilty to her role. They will be sentenced on the 25th of October, but is now the
oh, what? So the 2nd of November.
yeah Deji sentencing.
Yeah, look it up. What is it?
I don't know. All that's coming up for me is articles from flipping September, and like the majority of them are just um, September 24th. KSI's brother Deji.
Oh,
Uh
beef.
oh. I mean, it just kind of goes to further prove everyone else's point, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, great! I look up Deji on Twitter to try and find the articles that we're talking about it this week, and it just says court clears Deji Adeyanju of murder charges. Thank you. That's not the Deji I'm looking for. But the Deji you're looking for is in another castle. Could face. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's just flipping bread batch posts. It's like they could face this, but it doesn't say what they could face. If that makes any sense. It's just saying like his mother could face jail time and Deji could pay a heavy fine. I think that's weird
Yeah.
though, like if your dog goes out and like attacks somebody. Like Deji's made about 15 videos on this whole thing where he's been like, this is rubbish. I don't like this. No. Because like he had said it wasn't Tank's fault, it wasn't his fault, it wasn't anyone else's fault.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if it's kind of hard to make any sort of judgment when we weren't there, and there hasn't really been much evidence put out. So I don't know. It's kind of it's a bad scenario for him anyway. Well, not really for him as much as it is for his mum.
Yeah.
Because like, could you imagine like KSI and Deji's mum is in jail?
I mean, like, Surely JJ would just fucking pay her bail
Yeah,
immediately.
JJ just wins the fight, comes home, and just throws like a mountain of money at,
At the police.
just release her, please. Okay. She'd probably only get like community service or something anyway. Like,
Yeah, like she's not gonna get.
what?
Well,
What
it
can,
depends on.
what can they do? We're locking you up. Why? You didn't put your dog on a leash.
Yeah.
How dare you? Like,
You
it's
menace
not-
to society.
yeah, it's not that big a crime. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's insane. Like,
It's fairly mad that, like, she's going to fucking jail.
yeah. Like, oh wait, I think I remember who had tweeted out about this whole freaking
Probably fucking Keemstar.
Keemstar probably did, but I think of all people, I'm looking at the big Jaraban official Jaraban Twitter. I'm pretty sure he did something about it, or probably Tom. But I would scroll down through Tom's, but Tom's full of rubbish at this
Shit.
point. I say rubbish. Tomas can speak the truth. But yeah, I don't know. It's a fairly bad scenario for.
It's bad old buzz now.
For the
Like,
big
their
Honor
Christmases
20
are just
family.
getting progressively worse.
Oh my god, it's come to Christmas as well. Last Christmas, no KSI. Next Christmas, no mum and no KSI. No, they probably got it over at this point. I think they have, because Yinka was tweeting at him this week.
Who was?
His mum, KSI's mum, was tweeting at JJ, just saying, "We know your training is tough and challenging, but we're all cheering for you and keeping you in our prayers at KSI legit ABT hashtag Team KSI."
Yeah, like they said they were gonna get family therapy and shit, didn't they?
Yeah,
On the quiet,
I mean,
which is good. We spent fucking enough time talking about that shit on the podcast.
yeah, we spent like, I'd say,
For like a full podcast worth of footage.
of us just being like, "Oh, this happened this week. I don't know who's to blame." Really, it was Deji, wasn't it? But like,
I mean, it just was. Actually, it was Randolph.
actually Randolph's fault.
It's all Randolph's fault.
But I mean, I was about to say something really out of order, which would have been, to be honest, it wouldn't be too bad if it was Deji getting arrested and not his mum.
Yeah, like
He could definitely use that for clout or something. He'd get 10 million subs from getting arrested.
yeah, like Morgs tried to do.
Could you imagine that? Just he's there in jail, like, "Thank you for 10 million subscribers."
Getting my 10 million subscriber plaque. What are you eating? Like you're like taking something out of a wrapper in the microphone. What were we talking about? Yes, Deji collecting his 10 million subscriber plaque in prison.
Yeah. For surprising my mum in prison.
Surprising my mum with her bail money.
Oh my god. I was thinking of something hilarious there for a second. When I say hilarious, it's probably not that funny, but when I was saying
I was thinking of something fucking hilarious.
to us, I'm really funny.
Listen to this hilarious thing that I just thought of.
You know what?
Shit.
I want to bring this up briefly, and
Yeah.
you might not understand the full context of this, but I don't care. So there are these two YouTubers out there, one of whom has appeared on this podcast, being Tom.
Okay.
The other one's name is Jack Hodgson. Now,
Oh yes, Bald GW.
yeah,
I've heard about this.
So the two of them have agreed to race each other to 10,000
10K.
subscribers. First one to do it gets to make the other one go bald. And Jack Hodgson hit 7k subs last night.
Tom's
is
still
on
on what, 5.5?
Not 5.8 or something like that. So basically what I'm saying is, subscribe to Jack Hodgson, please.
Yeah, get him on the pod.
If this podcast and its 47 subscribers help to get Tom Gilby to go bald, I'll ask Jack Hodgson to come on the podcast. But,
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Like,
That'd be fucking insane. That'd be hilarious.
Tom's hair is like gone through a lot since the end of his GCSEs with the.
Yeah, he dyed it and then.
He dyed it to look like a paintbrush, and now he's like going bald.
What a mad lad.
What an idiot. Another small, tiny little baby boy topic that I'm only going to bring up that we'll probably stop talking about in a minute because I just saw it on Twitter is Blade Runner is now no longer set in the future.
What?
Blade Runner, the original film, is set in November 2019.
Whoa! That's fucking disappointing.
Yeah, it's weird. Like,
is that the one with Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's
But shit, isn't it? Like, Back to the Future was set in 2015.
Yeah. Like, we... man, imagine...
We've really, like, not lived up to the media's expectations.
No. What's going to happen in 30 years? Oh, there's going to be massive skyscrapers and flying cars. No. Actually,
massive skyscrapers.
Actually, the planet
is dying.
We're actually all going to die. Oh my god! I don't know. I find it so funny just looking at like even just a poster for Blade Runner. You see all these massive like it's not when I say the big skyscrapers. I don't mean like New York now. I mean like the types of ones that like they animate that'll be like above the clouds with all the flying cars.
Like Burj Khalifa.
Yeah. Like I find it funny just that a film like Blade Runner is actually just set in present day and it looks nothing like the world.
In a month's time, the Blade Runner will be set in the past.
Yeah. Yikes.
That's weird. Yeah. Okay. What's next? Speaking of movies.
Oh.
And actors.
I better whip up the Google machine.
It's your boy. Jeremy Renner has been in the news quite a lot in the past month. And let me tell you why. According to thedailybeast.com.
I just opened that article. Hell yeah, now we both got the Daily Beast open.
Updated. What the fuck? It was only published yesterday.
What?
Updated this morning. Shocking. Inside the very disturbing Jeremy Renner allegations. Death threats, drug abuse, and biting their baby.
Bruh.
Okay, so... Sorry. So, Jeremy Renner's name has come up more in the past few months than in his entire career as an actor.
Yeah. Oh my god, John.
How's the two boys?
Fuck off, John.
Podcast and you just walked right in.
It's the two boys.
John, fuck off for a bitch. John, I'll fucking bitch you. You're fucking. You think you're hurt? You think you're hurt? I'll show you hurt. I'll get hurt. I'll be hurt.
This has been a mess, hasn't it?
This podcast has more cuts than Julius Caesar.
Uh-oh. That's a stabbing joke. Anyway.
That's a good history joke, Tomas.
Yeah.
So, let me continue. After starring as Hawkeye in the highest grossing film of all time, Avengers Endgame, this spring, Renner had a chaotic summer, plagued by drama surrounding the shutdown of his official Jeremy Renner app.
Oh,
which had been invaded by an army of online trolls.
That was so bad. That was just like...
It was such a bad idea.
He was like, yeah,
I'll make... Instagram, but it was only photos of him.
Yeah, I could only be like...
Just make an Instagram account.
I can only have to do with him. And he was just like, and he was surprised then that people found this, download the app just to be like, what's wrong with you?
Mate. Sorry. What was supposed to be a place for fans to connect, this is a quote, for fans to connect with each other has turned into a place that is everything I can't and won't condone, he wrote in a message announcing the demise of his app.
Yeah. The demise of his app. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. The bizarre Jeremy Renner news did not stop there. The Hurt Locker actor also starred in 3 Daughtry-esque pop rock music videos that literally doubled as Jeep commercials.
Yeah.
Literally. I never heard about this.
All I knew was that he made songs. Was like, yeah, my songs are really good, but he just had like loads of product placement just all over the music videos,
Featuring original songs with names like Sign and Nomad.
Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up, John.
The
videos are basically just different arrangements of shots of Renner dancing in a desert in very tight pants and driving a Jeep, also in very tight pants. Banger of an article.
For all your what was I going to say, journalism, all your journalism, go to thedailybeast.com.
Yeah.
Leave a link in the description to the Daily Beast.
Oh, and he finished off his busy summer by launching a camping supply store on Amazon, offering products like beef jerky and crossbow arrows. What the fuck is wrong with this man?
He's like the least self-aware person.
Yeah, what the fuck? Now, however, Renner is making headlines again, and this time the reasons are far grimmer than his very online midlife crisis.
That's actually that's a
very good description of it.
Very good, yeah.
The actor's ex-wife, Sunny Pacheco, has accused him of disturbing, abusive behavior toward herself and their daughter. The allegations are part of a messy custody battle as Pacheco fights for sole custody of 6-year-old Ava.
Most recently? Do you want to read it, or should I?
You go.
I find this weird because I was reading this there for a second while you were describing his midlife crisis. But Pacheco. That's what I'm going to say. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. I don't care. Pacheco alleged that Renner bit Ava, who was 4 at the time, in April of 2017. He noticed a bruise on her daughter's... She noticed a bruise on her daughter's shoulder. And Ava apparently said, "Daddy bit me." I mean, it's not really that funny, is it, to us? He literally bruised his child and he was still like...
Yeah, kids are full of shit, like...
I mean, his just... what was it here? I think this is when... This Renner's response was... I think it's a good enough response, but I just think it's funny the way he's worded it. So, oh my god, this is written so awfully. In emails included in the court filing, the 48-year-old actor claimed the bruise on his daughter's shoulder was from her seatbelt pinching her. Pacheco reportedly wrote back, "When putting some ointment on her owie, Ava told me you bit her there." The documents alleged that Renner responded, "Ha, no, we do a nibble game. We do a nibble game called Ava Burrito." What is this?
Haha, but not a bite. Tell her she's spicy. What the fuck? And the game ensues. Haha, nibble game are fake nibbles. What is going on?
How old is this man?
He's 48. Haha, nibble
God.
game are fake nibbles. A rep for Renner described Pacheco's claims as categorically not true and another straight-out character assassination made by Ms. Pacheco and her attorney. These allegations are just the latest in a barrage of alarming claims Pacheco has made, and Renner has denied throughout the custody battle.
Like, he's. They're both just like, this is the most absurd thing. I'm not saying like this is haha. It's like the way it's worded is hilarious
It's
to me.
it's not funny. It's just so surreal. You have to laugh at it.
It's almost like it's being written by a child.
It's like a shit sketch.
Yeah.
Even nibble game.
Here, whereas, like, for someone who's apparently, if this is apparently a straight out character assassination and everything's categorically not true, that he's got a lot of stuff like that just has happened to come up. If it's all categorically
Yeah,
untrue.
it's like. I mean, she could just be lying to get custody of the kid.
Maybe, but like, it's still is a lot.
But there has to be some reason why they split up in the first place.
Yeah, like this has gotten bad here. Then it says, new court documents reveal that the model and actress is accusing Renner of threatening to kill her and then himself. Pacheco maintains that after a night of hard partying in November, including drinking and cocaine use, okay, Jeremy,
Okay, fucking Hawkeye.
Renner returned home where he allegedly threatened her with a gun and put the gun in his... He put the gun in his mouth. He's literally the Joker from The Dark Knight, isn't he? Like, I put a knife in my mouth.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Now I'm always smiling. He could not deal with her anymore and he just wanted to be gone. A nanny overheard Renner say that he plans to go ahead with this because it was better that Ava had no parents than to have Pacheco as a mother. Jesus. Like,
the court documents obtained by Entertainment Tonight reportedly detail Renner's sorry, Connor.
I'm just saying sorry because no, I meant alright as in Entertainment Tonight because they're a very popular tabloid. So
yeah, so you know.
It's like trying to take stuff from the Sun. Like, it could be real, but
Yeah, or thedailybeast.com.
Nah, I trust the Daily Beast.
No. Yeah.
Oh, we just finished talking about how
Yeah.
it's a tabloid and we probably shouldn't trust it. But then again, it's being reported on Daily Beast, so it's probably fine.
At the time that the story broke, a Renner spokesperson told Entertainment Tonight, "The well-being of his daughter Ava has always been and continues to be the primary focus for Jeremy. This is a matter for the court to decide. It is important to note the dramatizations made in Sonny's declaration are a one-sided account made with a specific goal in mind."
Yes, that is the whole point of a custody battle.
So
to have a one-sided account where you're like, this is what has happened to this person that I am representing, so you can try and get the best thing for them. What's it? Oh, sorry, I have to give a non-biased.
Sorry, I'm gonna as your lawyer, I have to stay neutral.
As your lawyer, you have murdered a man. I am your lawyer. Oh, did he murder that man? Clearly.
Yeah.
But
yes, but I'm gonna try and convince you no.
um,
Okay.
but
Renner, meanwhile,
as
has also filed for sole custody of Ava, describing his ex in his filing as a gatekeeping bully who is using the child as a commodity and pawn in her struggle to control Renner. He accuses her of being sex obsessed. Wow. And even sending in nude photos of him to the custody evaluator.
I wonder where she got those, Jeremy. Where do you think she got those?
Yeah, she just... Whoa. It is a textbook case of he said, she said. And as of now, there's no end to the drama in sight.
Like, this is just insane. Like...
It's... like... Up to now, or whenever I heard about this, I was like... I would have just assumed that he had like a regular... I would have assumed that his life in real life is like... Clint Barton's life on the farm.
Yeah.
Just like a regular dude.
Yeah.
And I just wanna say that the Daily Beast throws some serious shade like at the last line of this article.
Whoa,
no word yet from Disney on Renner's fate as the most expendable Avenger in the Marvel universe.
That is very true. Though. That's very true, though.
I mean, yeah, he was like the least impressive one.
Like the The thing is with this whole thing, especially with the whole Disney and Marvel side of things, apparently Disney and Marvel are like, do we do our Hawkeye show now? Is there any point in us doing this Hawkeye show? Because,
Because of all this shit.
yeah, and they don't know if they should recast. But a lot of people have been like, you guys just recast Terrence Howard with Don Cheadle because they look similar. Why not just find someone who looks like Jeremy Renner?
Yeah, like, just fucking done. Like,
get Nathan Fillion to do it. I think Nathan Fillion will make. Thanks for coughing. I think Nathan Fillion will make a really good Hawkeye.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah,
but apparently,
it's a Hawkeye TV show.
Hawkeye was supposed to be in the Black Widow movie.
Ooh.
Because they were gonna cover what happened in Budapest.
Yeah.
So I'd be more concerned for that than his fucking TV show.
Yeah, that's probably their number one thing as well, because they've already penned Black Widow for like this time next year. It'll probably be on like DVD. Like, it's not long till that film comes out. For them, they probably would they already have it shot. A lot of it.
Yeah, probably. They're probably editing it at the moment.
So they're probably like, oh god, we better hope this turns out in Jeremy Renner's favour. Not in the case of him being a good person, but because we'll have to do reshoots and delay the film and blah 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 blah.
Yeah. And they'll lose money then.
And if they do reshoots, there's gonna be Justice League. You just see reshoots, and sometimes it really, 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 really doesn't work.
Fucks up the movie, yeah.
Yeah. Especially
at least they don't have to. Yeah, at least they don't have to like CGI out a fucking mustache.
They have to CGI out Jeremy Renner. It's just really like
badly crop in like
whenever the dialogue goes to him, it's just they all awkwardly stare at like around at empty space.
It's like a little bored edit.
Okay, you go with Clint, but Clint just isn't there. It's just that whoever it is on their own, and you see bad guys just falling all over the place by themselves, or just arrows. The bow is just floating in midair.
They just like take photos of some random guy and just like load of different positions, and they just like edit it in.
They'd make like a stop motion.
Stop motion, yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
It's like your first day as an intern at Disney offices. Like, okay. You're Hawkeye now.
You're appearing in one of the biggest films of this year.
You're going to be in the first film of the next stage of Marvel, of the MCU.
Just about, okay.
Oh, okay. They don't even give him a costume. He's just like he's just like a shirt and jeans for the whole movie.
But yeah, I guess we'll have to try keep an eye on this. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
When and how.
I don't know how.
I don't know. We're gonna have to, I guess, keep an eye on things. Is there any other topics we could talk about that might alleviate all this? I mean,
let's go to the emails.
Okay. I think we only have
one
this week, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
from the man.
Uh-oh.
That's my email.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So
we are recording this 2 days late.
So this email was sent into 8 days ago. No? 9 days ago.
9 days ago.
Any plans for Halloween or any really nice or funny memories of Halloween?
Well, we can do the second part. Over. We can do the
Halloween's
second
over.
part.
Well, yeah, Connor, what did you do this Halloween?
Nothing. But
yeah.
I know what I can say for a nice and funny memory, and it's to do with one of our friends who I think I was playing Pokemon Go on Halloween. I think I've told you this story before.
Yeah.
Where we were like
idiots.
We were like first year, so we were all just scared of our own shadow almost.
All innocent boys.
But what do we say? We were just walking around playing Pokemon, trying to get like Ghastlies and things, and we were walking past like an abandoned house in the village we live in, and we shined village. We shined our torches across into the house, and obviously, the torch being round and like the size of a regular phone torch. When we both shined our torch over at the same time,
Excuse me.
and they hit what? Oh,
I'm perfect.
You did
Sorry.
your whole like thing. But when we both shined our lights over and they reflected off the windows, our instant thought was not, oh, that's just the light of our torches on a window. We were like, oh no, those were eyes. Something is clearly watching us. And then we heard, like, I'm like 99% sure this was just like some leaves blowing in the wind. It was a very windy day, and like leaves were behind us, and we just go like, "Oh my god, that was footsteps!" We just start sprinting down the road, trying to get away from this demon. Like, oh man, we're such idiots.
I haven't really got any proper specific memories from Halloween. Like, actually, this Halloween, okay, just like 2 days ago,
Whoa.
it was Halloween.
I don't have any memory of Halloween. Actually, no, this happened 2 days ago.
No, so, we were in, okay, so there's like 8 of us.
Yeah.
And the same friend that you were talking about, he was there.
Oh, is this about his costume?
No, not at all. No, shut the fuck up, Connor.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's we were sitting outside the shop.
Yeah.
In the village. I don't like to call it the village. It makes me sound like we're such like locals.
Yeah.
But there's like a bench outside the shop. So we were sitting there, and it was 8:30 p.m. Ish.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it was like pitch black because it was, it's October.
Yeah.
It was October. And Halloween night is renowned for, a few rapscallions causing trouble.
Uh-oh.
What we didn't expect, we were kind of mindful of this. What we didn't expect was in the church car park, which is directly across the road from the shop, a shop, by the way, which sells petrol, has 4 petrol pumps outside it. We didn't expect lads to fire fireworks across the road at a petrol station.
Oh my god.
So we were there, and like they weren't going directly at the petrol station, but they were going like above the roof.
Yeah.
And I was like, lads, do you think we should go before we all die in an explosion? And they're like, no, we'll be alright. So then, it was kind of a busy night, and there's cars passing, and they started putting the fireworks onto the road in front of cars, and this car had to like slam on his brakes before, it drove over the explosive.
Yeah.
And that was the point when we were like, okay, let's leave.
Yeah.
Because either we were gonna get hurt, or someone was gonna call the guards, and it would be a case of like wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let's just fucking go back to the house and eat some pizza. So that's the most exciting thing that happened to me at Halloween.
But
Um,
that's about it. Again, we only got one email this week, so all I'm gonna say is email it in the description. Please give us emails. Oh, next week will probably be just a big bumper one on the,
yes, on the fight.
KSI and Logan. I've just copped that if we record it on the Saturday, it will probably be out on the Sunday after the fight. So what we might do instead is record it on the Friday, and I'll have it out on the Saturday instead. So you'll get a podcast one day earlier, but it's just it works with the fight.
Ooh.
Can you stop bouncing? Are you bouncing something? Because I can just hear like...
I'm kicking my desk, sir.
Yeah, I can hear it just rocking back and forth.
Sorry.
But yeah, well, so if you have anything related to the fight even, because it might be easier to come up if we just give you that as like a topic to brainstorm. Feel free to
ask us questions about the fight,
or leave them in their Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord.
Please join
Link
our
in the
Discord.
description. Link in the description.
You'll get your regular
Yeah.
dosage of pictures of Comedy Shorts Gamer.
Yeah, that's it for this episode. Follow us on Twitter. Not that we fucking do anything on Twitter.
Yeah.
And if you follow us on Twitter, if you follow the podcast on Twitter, you might as well go ahead and follow our own personal accounts.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. And we should probably end this before Connor's family fucking ruins it again.
Yeah, for like the 7th time this recording.
Bye.
Good luck.